Hello. Max morning everyone. You are all welcome to our Monday night mentorship program. Today is 6 July 2020. I strongly recommend that you get your pen and diary and move away from any distractions in the next 1 hour. Put off your TV, plug in your headphones, and let's have a good time on today's Max mentorship call. Ladies and gentlemen, as we wait for our humble servant, Wapmaster, to start today's training, please let's introduce ourselves. Alright guys. Like we always do every Monday night. Let's know who we have here on this call. Please type your name and where you are listening from. If you are a team leader, you can type your team name also. Amazing. I love you kings and queens. So guys, as we can see, we have people tuning in from all over the world. We have Kumasi, Ghana, Nigeria, Togo, Canada, Papua New Guinea, Ivory Coast, East Legon, USA, Cameroon, South Africa, Sierra Leone and Dubai. Even in countries that we are yet to officially open for our Max International business. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to tonight's mentorship call. On behalf of all the bronzes, silvers, golds and above at Max International, we say thank you. Please pay attention to all that will be discussed today, write the key points down, and use them to build your Max business. Like Wapmaster said last week on the call, just knowing the how-to will not make you successful. But doing the how-to, that's what will get you to the top. So let's not just join the training calls and forget to act on what we will discuss here tonight. As you already know, this July, we are going to fly. Are you ready? Without wasting much time. Kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, bosses and boss ladies, my brothers and sisters, new associates, friends and family, bronzes all the way to crown diamonds. Please help me welcome our chief servant, Mr. Williams Jimma, as we also call him, the Wapmaster.
Okay, let's just get started. So thank you all so much. Without wasting much time, today's framework, we are going to talk about some June statistics and then how it went, and then we do some announcement. But before the announcement, we talk about July action plan, then we talk about promotions, and then we do questions and answers. And then the last part will be the airtime giveaway for those who are going to be able to stay true to the end of this mentorship call. So my name is Wapmaster. Thank you so much. I'm very honored to have you here today. Wherever you're tuning in from, whoever you are, whatever rank you are in, how much you have in your bank account, I salute you, and I hope that you are safe. I hope that you are safe with your family, and I hope everybody is in good health. So thank you so much for your time, and I hope that, like always, you are going to have a lot of value from tonight's mentorship call. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an amazing year. We just crossed 6 months out of June, out of 2020. Now we are in July 2020. So there are a lot of things that we have done. For example, this is my 5th year and then 5 months in business. Okay, so July counts 5 years and 5 months in my Max International journey. I have learned a lot. I've grown in personality. I've made a lot of mistakes, and I keep learning and I keep growing. So I'm very excited that all the time I get to spend time with you guys. I know you are very, very busy. You have busy schedules. You have things doing, but every Monday we are able to get together here, and then we share ideas, and then you ask me questions at the end of the presentation, and then I'm able to deliver to you. So first of all, I want to thank God for good health for all of us, and I want to thank God for a business like this that He has given us. Okay, it's amazing. It's fantastic. Through this Max International business, we are able to transform a lot of people's lives with what we have, the product and the business. And I'm always excited that this is something that I can do. This is something that I can introduce people to, and we have to always give thanks to God. Okay. Now, today's mentorship call, the title is July We Fly. And if you are new in our Max International business, I want to use this opportunity to say a special welcome. And then this is going to be an amazing journey. Last month, June, we had so many people join us in our business, and we are very excited to welcome them into our Max International family. This is going to be one of the best things that they ever do. So if you're to me and you're a new guy, I want to assure you that you're going to learn so much from our Max International family, people who are senior associate, bronze, silver, gold, platinums, and above. everybody is fully loaded to help you transform your life and change more people's lives too. So guys, thank you so much for your time. And if you are a new guy, you are going to learn how to communicate. Maybe you have already paid your dues in life. If I say that, I mean that you are already doing amazing things. You went to good schools. You've done great things in life already. You know how to do presentation. You know how to dress. Your English vocabulary is on point and all that. But those of us who have not been privileged to us, this was a second chance for us. Now, through Max International Family, we are able to develop ourselves. I used not to dress like I dress now. This is not how I used to smile. I was not a smiling guy. I was the person always behind my laptop, shy person, introvert, not being able to communicate to people or even talk. And I've been able to do all these things because I decided to partner with Max International. So if you are here today, it's not a mistake that you are here. The trainings that we do, the products we have, there are a lot of things that makes Max International different and unique from all the other companies. The kind of people that we have, the products we have, the compensation plan that actually pays on paper. Okay, there are so many attributes. All these things attract people like you and me to this business. You not see you or the next person who looks like you in another company, because this is where smart people are. Where smart people are, smart people go. So at a normal day at Max International, you are going to see bankers, lawyers, doctors, military men, housewives, even hustlers like me who have decided to build a part-time business. So if you are here, congratulations on making a smart decision last month to join us here at our Max International business. Welcome, and the rest is going to be history. What I can assure you is that if you are able to learn gradually and work with your uplines or your leaders or your mentors, you are going to have a transforming business, and your business is going to explode in a positive way exponentially. You can hit the rank quickly, because it's very good to learn from other people's mistakes so that you will not make them. It's expensive to learn from your own mistakes because you delay your own success. Hold on. Someone said they can't hear. Okay, if you can't hear, maybe it's from your headphone or something. So please kindly fix it. Okay. All right. So if you are here with us at the Max International Family, just notice that the kind of trainings that we do, it's not any normal network marketing training. Now, if you miss most of our trainings, if you check the right corner of my screen here, we have so many recordings that have been shared on the WhatsApp pages. Some are also on our YouTube channel. The name is Max Space. You can also join our Telegram page, also Max Space. You know, WhatsApp cannot contain all of us. So you can join the Telegram page so that you can see what's happening. And I'll be posting another leaders, so you'll be able to get in touch. Telegram can contain, I've seen Telegram channels that have more than millions of people. But WhatsApp can only take 250 people, and all the new people that joined, we had more than 1,280 new associates join us last month. And we can't have all these people in one common WhatsApp group. That is why we also have the Facebook private group. It's also called Max Space for associates globally. So Max Space Global, also there, you can also join so that if there's any news, anything happening in our Max International Family, you can also be a part of it. You just have to answer a few questions like, are you an associate? If yes, then type yes. If no, then contact the person who invited you. And also to name one diamond associate that you have. And then you are in. Okay, good. So that is it. We have all these trainings. Some of them are on the YouTube platform. Some are also on the WhatsApp pages, and most of them have been shared also on the Telegram channel. In Telegram channel, the other good thing is that irrespective of when you join, whatever has been shared on the page, you are going to see it, even though you were not on your group. So I recommend that we all patronize all these things. Okay, a lot of things will also be put on there. Now, in the last 4 months, these are some of the trainings that I have done. You can have access to all these things, and I can assure you that your business is going to transform to another level. We have I am training on permission-based marketing. You know, the world has changed. Many things have transformed. The way we used to do business has changed because we are in the 21st century now. Corona has even pushed the future forward. it has pushed the future closer. I did this training even before Corona, not knowing Corona is getting closer. So, not knowing the future is even closer. The future is not 10 years again, no. If you are thinking about the future, it's in the next 6 months, 4 months. People are now inventing things. So we need to know how we can also market our business permissively, not intrusively. And I refer you to all, that training. You can ask any of your team leaders. They will send you that recording. Or you can ask on your WhatsApp page. They will send it to you. And try and listen to this. Trust me. If you use it, your life is going to transform in our business. I also did a training on expectations part 1, also a recording, and attrition and retention. This is good for people who are prime bonus level 1 and above. Okay, so I recommend this attrition and retention training also for you. And then marching to glory. Also, I did the training, the call, the first week of March. Okay, and then the next call was also deadly mistakes in your Max International business. I recommend this training to all new associates who join us. It's key. After listening or watching the new associate orientation video, this is the next thing, so that you not be making mistakes. Very, very, very important. And then when there was a pandemic, and they declared that there's a pandemic, and I did a training on the current health situation, into brackets, coronavirus 19. So to also educate our team members, because money is good, but health is good. You can't enjoy your money when you are not in good health or when you are not alive. So we had to do that training. It's also available. You can listen to it or watch it. Also, I think it's on the YouTube. You can scroll and go and see if it's there. And then we did a training the following week on building your business in crisis. What are some of the things that you can do now to take advantage of what is problem? And that's where the idea came from. Now, I also did a training on attitude and mindset, how to get the right mindset to build your business, the mindset of an entrepreneur and a business person. You need to get that if you've not seen it yet. Sometimes me now, I go back and watch or listen to this and I get pumped up and I get new ideas and it sharpens me up and I pick my business and I move. Now, the number 10 here, item 10, is also very important for new associates. If you have had a short video, that's good. This is also an in-depth training, very radical training for new associates to give them what they have to expect, what they have to do, who they have to contact, and how the future holds. And also, I did some insights in the network marketing system. All these ones are also available on the platforms that I've spoken to you about, and also on WhatsApp. Some of the uplines have copied it on their laptops and phones. You just have to ask, they'll give it to you. Then this is not a normal training we do here at Max. I did a training on savings. You know, this is the business that you can grow and do and make so much money. You can make a lot of money now. You even forget your broke days. I had made a lot of mistakes in my 4-5 years in the business, and on my 5th year, I decided to do this training, savings, to give a little advice and suggestions to people. I don't like telling people what they have to do with their money. But I believe that I am not a perfect human being. I make mistakes with money. I have made so many mistakes. I've lost money and all that. So I shared my experiences there and suggestions there. So, and also cybersecurity part 1. This is one of the most important trainings I think you need to get. Cybersecurity part 1. We've been telling people to go online, go online, go online. But many people are scared online because of what can happen to them. What the data people can breach into their phone or something. We are telling grown-ups 40 years, 50 years, and even people, anyone who joins our business, say, oh, go online, download Facebook, download this app. They need to know that they are secured. And I share some tips and tricks on how to know and how to protect yourself in the digital space, because there are a lot of bad people online. You don't want to be the next prey. There's nothing like 100% cyber security. No one is safe. Me, I am not safe. No one is safe. But you don't have to be the easiest person to be hacked. I said all these things in that cyber security training. Now, item 13 here shows how to handle issues. Okay, this is also a very good training, how to handle issues as a leader. For the bronzes and above, I recommend that you get this. And then we also did some questions and answers. Now, I went back to the basis on the number 14 to actually train on building your list, how to properly build your list. So that is what we've been working on in the last 2 months, building your list properly. Your list, how successful you are going to be in your Max business depends on how big your list is. Your list is your prospect list, the people you are exposing to the business or the people who are buying from you. You need to get this. And trust me, all these the recordings are all 1 hour or maximum 1 hour 30 minutes. If you get all these ones, in 19 days you'll be done. That's if you are a new guy. Okay, every day if you are trying to listen to one cry, in 19 days you should be done. All right? And then I also did a training on prospecting and inviting, also a very powerful one. Then last month, first week, we did a training on June explosion. And then the following week, I did a training on Operation 2K. Okay, how to earn 2,000 cities with a promotion that Max International did last month. There are a few things that you can also grab and make applicable for July also. Now, last week, I did a training on learn to unlearn. Okay, learn to unlearn. Sometimes some of us are not growing because we know too much of what doesn't work. We need to unlearn certain things. We need to unlearn the experiences that have been drawing us back. So it's also very, very important training that I think you need to have access to. All right? That is it, okay? Learn to unlearn. That's also a training that was done last week. I refer you to all these things. Please try and grab it and learn from it. July Action Plan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know that last month was an amazing month. It was one of the best months we've had in the last few months, okay? All of us did amazingly well, and we are going to show all that statistics. This is a brand new month. One of the things that will help you succeed in a new month like this is for you to first of all celebrate yourself and your achievements. Celebrate yourself. For the purpose of those who are writing, I didn't do a long slides to jot out the points, so you can write it and help those who want to also benefit from the points. Okay, so celebrate your achievements. Celebrating your achievement is very, very important. It will help you realize that there is hope for the future. It will give you binoculars to focus on the future. It will give you the binoculars so that you know that if my prime 1 or my bronze is possible, if I'm able to sign 5, I can add 0 to it and it will be what, 50. I'm not saying add 0 and it will be 50. But if you are able to, you can just double the number. Whatever you did last month is always possible. But there was a motivation. The motivation was the promotion that Max International did. And that was the biggest promotion I've seen in my entire Max International life or my journey here in the business. Okay. That was the best promotion I've seen in my entire life as a business associate here at Max International. Okay. So first, you need to celebrate your achievements and realize and recognize the people that have done something in your team. So let's say if you're a senior associate, it means that you had 2 people. So do recognition. Recognition is very, very important. I'll speak on that before I end this one. You need to ladder on recognition. But first, celebrate yourself, understand yourself, and then analyze all the things that you did right last month. Do analysis of all the things that you did right last month and ask yourself, what changed? If there were good things, what changed? How did it change? Why did it change? So you need to do that analysis. Then the second part, after the celebrating and analysis, the third part is set goals. Set goals. Set goals. On the first week of every mentorship call we do every month, we say it. Set goals. Set goals. Setting goal, it shouldn't be something that you compromise on. It is part of your entrepreneurship journey. It is part of your life as a Max International associate, as a person who will continuously build a business. Our business here at Max, it's a monthly business, okay? So for the purpose of those who are new, what we are doing here at Max is we are building a network of consumers of Max International's product, okay? The Max product is really good. It's changing people's lives. What we are doing as associates is we are building a network of people who will consume the product, either on a monthly basis or once a while. Depends whether they are associates, they buy from us as customers, or they buy with their preferred customer ID. That is our job here. And when we do that, Max International has a way of paying all associates. That's 3 ways of paying associates, 8 ways of paying associates. The 3 ways are weekly and the rest are monthly. The weekly ones are the preferred customer, fast start income, and then You can even get customer profit or retail profit too. So ladies and gentlemen, that is our job here at Max. Now, it's a monthly business that we are doing. First day of the month to the last day of the month. What we do matters. So as we keep saying, you need to auto-ship early. Auto-shipping early is not something that you have to negotiate. I've done trainings on this, and I state emphatically every time that if you do late auto-ship, you are hurting yourself, you are hurting your business. Doing late auto-ship hurts your own self and hurts your business, because at the end of every month, you put pressure on yourself. You'll be putting pressure on yourself to go and auto-ship. You still give yourself 30 days. So every time when you're auto-shipping, it will be end of month. If you're able to kill that late auto-ship, what you do is you give yourself breathing space. First week of the month, you are active. You have product. If you have to sell it, you sell. You have to use it, you use. If you have to share it, and you will share. Then the next action plan is what you need to build a business by getting prospects, getting customers, and doing the business building activity that is going to take you to the next level. But if you auto-ship late, after auto-ship, that's when you think about prospect. After auto-ship, that's when you realize that you are active and you need to earn. And it always sends you back. You are not doing anyone good by auto-shipping late. You need to be committed. When you're able to kill the late auto-ship, you always give yourself 30 days, because if you do it first day of the month, the next 30 days is first day of the month. But if you keep doing 30th, the next 30 days is still what? 30th. So you are not saving any time. Okay? It's very, very important. Take it from me. Please. This is very important. Doing it late. I know some people will say, Wapmaster, maybe I'll do a thing I'll do the auto. I know you do, but doing it early is very, very important. The universe works in a principle way that you might not understand. Because once you're active, it sends some signals through you and your team. And you have some conviction to even call your team members. How will you feel when you are calling someone to auto-ship when you have not done it? So it's very, very important that we watch these things. All right? Good. Then the next thing about the auto-ship, you see, I've spoken about celebrating yourself and then your actions that you did last month, and then analyze the things that you didn't do well and how you can improve on it. Then the next thing is what? Set goals. Set goals is very, very important. The next thing that I keep saying in most of my one-on-one training is daily activity. Do daily activities. Daily activities. Daily activities. It's very, very important. See, there's so much distractions in this world. Everything is busy. When you go online, there are bombs here and there. People are rioting. People are protesting. People are dying. COVID-19 infections. The numbers are increasing and increasing. So there's so much distractions. Politics here. They say go and do Ghana card. They say go and do this card. They say go and vote. So if you are not careful, you will not live your life. If you are not careful, you will not build any business. If you are not careful, you will just be busy and be caught up in the excitement and the tremors that are happening on this earth. Okay? You'll be caught up in the earth tremor. Ladies and gentlemen, there's so many distractions. 2020 is a year of plenty things happening. If all these things are happening, we as associates, we as Max International Associates, we also need to move fast and break things. We need to move quickly and break things so that we can also what? Gather momentum. If you are building on momentum, small action, baby action, do daily activities. It's very, very important. Daily activities. Don't do today and then the next week you do one call. And next daily activities. And how do you do this? The next point is be tenacious about it. Be tenacious about it. Be tenacious about exactly what you are doing. Then have a to-do list. This thing, to-do list. It's one of the things that have transformed my life and made my life easier and reduced my stress. It has also made me very productive. Some people will be like, hey, Wapmaster, you are busy. I'm not that busy. I am very productive. I used to be very busy and stressed all the time, but I decided to get this to-do list. I keep advising people, have a to-do list. Go and buy this small book, 1 CD or 2 CD book. Those short books, and buy a pen, 50 pesos or 1 CD. Buy a small pen and keep it on you every single time. I keep saying this and I'm saying it again. Anytime you are about to sleep, God will come and visit you, or the Holy Ghost or the Holy Spirit will come and visit you and give you ideas of things that you have to do tomorrow. If try today, just take a sheet of paper or a book and start thinking about what you have to do tomorrow and what you were not able to do today. You will see the ideas that will come. You see, God will tell you, hey, you didn't call this customer. Check up on this person that you sold a box of certificate to last month. call this your team member, call this prospect, check up on this person, go on your status, post this picture, write this caption. They'll be writing all those things. All those, you'll be writing it. Then when you wake up the next day, you see you are fully equipped with machine gun to act. The mistake some of us make is that we don't have this to-do list. So when we wake up, then we are like, today, what should I do? What should I do? Where should I go? Okay. Then before you know, then the day has ended. I've been there. A lot of people have been there. People are so there in that situation. Analysis paralysis. They are always analyzing things that they have to do, but they never get anything done because nothing is written down. If you have a calendar on your phone, put those things there. I was chatting with a prospect, and the prospect promised me that, oh, he's going to sign next. He's not ready now. Too many things are happening in her life. Okay, it's a female, one old junior in my school. He said, oh, too many things are happening in her life. She's not going to be okay to sign now. I said, when? He said, oh, yeah, she called me, and I said, when? So she called me, and I said, give me a specific date because I've opened my calendar and I want to write it there. Hey, then she was laughing. I said, yes. I took a screenshot and showed it to her. That I need a specific date. Then she said, okay, 2 years' time. I should write 2 years' time. And I said, okay. Then I wrote, call, I will not mention your name, call so and so 2 years' time. Then I sent her the calendar so that she can also save it. Because I told her that I'm doing this so that one day you will not say I didn't give you an enough chance or I didn't try for you. And that one touched her, and she called me back that she understands I'm trying well, so she will work on the money next week. See, people will always give you excuses. Excuses will always be there, especially prospects or team members. They can give you the excuses usually come in three. And I'll tell you as we move on, okay? It's very, very important. Okay, so do daily activities, be tenacious about it, and have a to-do list and follow through. Follow through. What I also do is that when I have a to-do list and I'm not able to accomplish some tasks, I write it, that task I was able to do, maybe call Mr. Agbezuke today. Now I was not able to call Mr. Agbezuke. I'll write it for tomorrow so that tomorrow I'll do it. The to-do list is different from your diary. Very, very important. The to-do list, it has to be some small book that you can put in your pocket, your dashboard, wherever, so that you can quickly send it everywhere. When you are working, God will be giving you ideas. Then you just pull out your pen and write it quickly, quickly. You don't miss those things. You can even send it to the washroom. When you are bathing something or you're doing something in the washroom, ideas will come. I get my brilliant ideas when I'm bathing. So quickly, quickly, when I come, I just come and write it. Some people even have, you know, those bathroom talks that are brilliant. People have become millionaires with bathroom talks. Some people even have a notepad that is water resistant, waterproof notepad and pen. They use it on their bathroom. It's on the wall of the bathroom. When they are bathing and the shower is flowing and blowing your head like that, you know, you see brilliant thoughts and ideas that are coming to you. You will be loaded. Everybody, I believe that all of us, irrespective of rank, age, or what you have been through in life, a lot of us have ideas that we are not able to put into fruition because we forget. You get a brilliant idea you want to execute for your team, you forget. But if you had written it down, you would have been able to discuss your outline to help you put it into action. I believe that diamonds or above, we are not the only people who have smart ideas. We have so many smart people in our team that we need to get their voice heard. It's very, very important. This is not a normal job that we use qualifications for. It's a business. Someone can be at bronze, silver, gold. A person might be so super brilliant and have smart ideas that can take us to momentum. But the person is just quiet, waiting for outline to put action. No. My brother, you need to also put power. You need to write those big actions and discuss with them. And who knows, that is what is going to bring momentum in your country. All right, so it's very, very, very important. Very, very important. Doing your daily activities, following through it, and doing it. You see, we say, some people keep saying like, oh, when you like what you do, you don't have to work a day in your life. My brother, see, you need to do the work. It's true that when you love what you do, you don't have to work a day in your life. The business, it's like you are living your lifestyle and all that. The work in the business means that you need to show the opportunity constantly to people. You need to show the product to people, present, pick your phone, dial the number, call, train people, do calls, Do conference calls like this for your team. If you're bronze and above, you need to have a team WhatsApp group. You need to have a team name. So all the 15 bronzes we had last month, if you don't have a team name by now, you are lagging. Oh, you are lagging. Uche, uche. You are wasting time. You need to have a team name in your head by now, or you have discussed with your upline. Give the person 3 names, and you should pick one or suggest one to you. You are a whole team. You are a whole country. You are on another level. You need to have a WhatsApp group. You need to start putting actions as an international business builder from now. If you have hit rank, because some of us had our team names right when we joined Max. No, the day I joined Max. No, I formed a WhatsApp group and named it Max Tugume. So I didn't know what was going to happen. I just added my upline, Joshua, and that's it. We were there, and I told him we are going to fill it up gradually. It didn't come by magic, but baby steps, one action at a time. Maybe you've joined Max today. You joined today. Don't worry. Just focus on the future. Get binoculars and look into the life of people who are where you want to be, the crown diamonds. Look into their life, the diamonds, the platinum, the golds. It's amazing. The life that we are going to transform, it's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, so let's not underestimate the power of writing the goals down and also having a to-do list and doing daily activities. Is very, 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 very important. What we are doing here is we are working daily. We are moving people through the pipeline of success. It's the cycle. Move people through the pipeline of success. Some people are like, I've heard someone say this before. He said, oh, the business, sometimes can get boring. No, I'm like, because you are not doing the activities. We are moving people through the pipeline of success. It's a cycle. You sign people, you help them launch their business. Launching their business is not the normal getting started though. Launching their business is like you are putting a lot of fuel. You see, when you are launching a new guy's business, you need majority of fuel in the person's rocket ship, so that the rocket ship will be able to fly into the orbit. You need fuel. You need to be able to talk to the person to manage their expectations, so that they don't get into the wilderness. So, okay, there's something called witness protection program in network marketing. When someone has high expectations in their business, then they join, they realize that hey, it's not like that too. The business is not easy like that. I need to talk to people. They saw people hitting ranks. They saw people hitting big ranks. People are earning money. They've seen someone has a Range Rover, someone has a Bugatti, someone has this. So they join the business with excitement. Wow, I'm going to transform my life. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to buy a car next month. I'm going to buy a Lamborghini next year. See, ladies and gentlemen, when they sign up and you realize that it's baby step, then you realize that it's a slow process. Then these people move into the witness protection program. You can't find them anywhere. When you watch the movies and they say witness protection, it means that the FBI have gone to hide these people. That's exactly how some people go into witness protection program, WPP. They go and hide. You will not find them. When you go and find out from them, say, it's not easy. I noticed that the business is not easy. Yes, it's not easy. Nothing is easy in this life. Staying broke is not easy. Working at a job for 40 years is not easy. Working at a job for 40 hours every single week is not easy when you know that your income cannot pass a certain number. If it's a single spine, your boss is getting 3,000 or 4,000 cedis. There's no way you can pass him unless you break that spine. It doesn't happen. But you know that it is possible here in our Max International business. Your upline can be earning 10,000 cities. You also have opportunity of earning 10,000 cities or even 20,000 cities. It's not under me. It's not a pyramid. It's not like you're pushing someone. There are 8 ways of earning. So if you have other 7 ways that is bigger than the other person, you can earn more money. So our business is always worth it if you put in the right action. I know some of us are putting a lot of effort. Things are not right now. Things are not moving on as we want it to move, and things are slow sometimes. Depends on which country you are. Okay, but globally right now we are facing a pandemic. Things are not happening in many countries. Actually, in Ghana here, in Africa, many network marketing companies have frozen. They have paused. They are not doing anything. They are not doing jack. Why? Because it costs a lot to ship products now. If you are sending products by air or by ship, it goes through a lot of processes. You spend more money, it takes time, and some of the manufacturers have even closed down. So where are these network marketing companies going to get money to even get new raw materials? No, but Max is still delivering. Even though we ship products, we send product by air, then to go and get stuck in some country because of borders and because airline has been shut down, all those things. The company is still pushing and supplying us products. So let's be grateful. Let's know what we have here at Max. We need to be grateful, ladies and gentlemen. The company is putting a lot of effort for us. We need to be very grateful for that. Okay, so we need to manage our expectations and realize that it's a business. It's a long-term business we are building here, not just 1 month business. So when there's a shortage of product, we should not freak out. We should not react. Adjust to the situation and find out what is the next product that I can give to this my customer. What should I do? Don't go and react and say, hey, Max, they don't want us to get the money. Max, seriously, listen to yourself again. Max doesn't want you to sell the product. Max doesn't want you to buy the product or what? The company always wants the product to move, people to get the product. We need to be grateful. We don't need to react when certain things are happening in our business and it's wrong. We need to adjust to the situation. Adjust. Always adjust, guys. Adjust. Adjust. It's very, very important. And then the next thing is stay committed. Stay committed to the cause. It's very important. Stay committed. Now, this is an advice I will give to those who are leaders. Like, if you are signing 2 people or 1 person, you are a leader. I consider you as a leader in the business. So when you are working with people, this is a month that many of us are going to wake up to the reality of our business. So I refer you to the attrition and retention training, okay? Many of the people that you signed last month are not going to be active this month. That is the reality of life. If you are selling tomato and you get 10 people to buy last month, you can't guarantee that they are coming to come back. You have to always pay for new sales or new customers. That is how every business is. If you're a designer and you design something for someone, the person at once is not going to be your customer forever. They will come once in a while. Some also stick with you. That is how every business is. So we need to be real. We need to be real with what we have. It is not a magic pill that you sign up to the business. You sign 1 person, now it's a magic beast. Then the next month, the person is also bronze because you were on fire. You entered the max gate looking like a hungry lion. So the guy you also brought last month also looked like that. That's not how the plan is. That is not how the system is. Unless you are Jesus Christ that you touch 12 people, they will all join you. Even that one person will disappoint or even betray you. That is how life is. We need to accept that and move. We need to accept that and move. Don't put pressure on yourself. Hey, I signed 5 people last month. Only 2 are active. Don't put pressure on yourself like that. I have signed close to 200, about 190 something. Officially, I was able to do the 10 sign-ups last month. I was thinking that the month was ending. It was left at about 3, but I was able to do it after the last call we did, and I was able to get my prospects, and we added 3 to it. And I was also able to get a 10. I know a lot of people. We actually had 46 people who qualified for $250. 46 people qualified for the $250 in our team. Max International Global, about 100 people qualified for that in Ghana. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's big, okay? It's big. And then we had about, I'll give you that statistics when we move on to the next one. So, you need to appreciate what you are doing. Don't beat yourself to it. Don't throw a pity party this month. When you signed 10 last month, you are expecting all of them will be on fire like you. No. That is what is going to happen. I'm painting the picture, expectation. Just expect that at least 5 of them might be serious to build with you. 10 of them might be serious to build with you. That's good news. If you sign, we even had a lady who signed 17 people last month. She was the top enroller, Max Ghana. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. You see, how you don't, there's something called the back burner. Okay, you sign someone and you have high hopes for the person. He has so much potential. You think that he's going to blow up the business. Then the person will just go to the back burner. The back burner is where you don't hear from them. They are going cold. They don't post anything. They don't comment on the page. Nothing is happening. When it happens like that, as a leader is someone who has signed 1 or 2 or 3. Don't freak out. Don't get mad at the person. Don't get sad or devastated. Don't be depressed. That is how it is. That is how it is. But what I do is what I'm going to tell you to do. Speak to the person gently. Call them. If you're able to pick, fine. If they don't pick, just send them a gentle message, no insult. Call them and say, and ask them when they started the business, they told you they had some goals that they want to achieve, and you were so determined to help them through those goals. What happened to those goals? You have noticed that they are in the back burner now, and no shame, no stories. You are just telling them what you have noticed. Okay, has anything changed with the goals that I have that you told me about? You told me that you want to hit bronze so that you'll be able to pay your rent or pay your school fees. So we are building so that in the next 4 or 5 months or 3 months, you'll be able to hit bronze. And right now, I'm not hearing from you. You are not chatting me. I send you a message and you are not. So what's happening? Has anything changed? You see, you need to find out if anything has changed in their original goals. Okay? So you ask the person, has anything changed in your original goals of what you wanted from the Max business? Usually, they are going to come to you with 3 excuses. It always comes like that. They will say like, I noticed that the business is harder than I thought. My car broke down. You see, I'm about to get married. There's a funeral I have to attend. My tire has burst, this and that, this and that. So the excuses will come in 3 forms. So don't get angry. This is an advice to you. This is what I do, and I think you need to learn it. So just say simple like this. No problem. I just want you to know that I care about you, and I know your situation will change. So I will support you to get through what you are going through. If it's a funeral, if it's a wedding, support the person and try and get back to me when things change. Okay? Because we are doing some new things to help people who want to also transform their business and then change their lives. So we have new things, new strategies that we are working with the new guys. Always paint a picture of exciting things that are happening so that when a person comes, you just put them into those excitements and help them to grow through it. Okay, usually they will call you back a day or 2 later and say, what you said, it has gotten to me, but I think my goals have changed and I need to think critically about all those things and start working towards it. So guys, work on that. I know this will happen. You can sign 10 people and 1 of them will do this. Maybe 9 of them will still be active. That's the reality of life. Don't cry about it. Don't throw a pity party. Don't be going, oh, this is my guy. Out of all the 10, this was the person I believe that he will succeed. I believe that he will push. He told me this much, he will sign 10. Ladies and gentlemen, even Jesus Christ couldn't maintain Judas. He disappointed or betrayed him. So that is it for the leaders. The next action plan is the recognition I told you about. Recognition. Recognition is very, very important. It's very, very important in your Max International business. If you don't recognize achievements, what will happen is that people are going to go cold. There will be no excitement in your team. People will not know what is happening. You will not have a picture of how the future looks like. People will not know what is there to be won. I spoke about it in the other trainings that a man who knows what is there to be won will always do something for it. If you do recognitions, the person assigned 1, 2, is a senior associate, you do a beautiful flyer for them. Okay, so I even have a new template that you don't have to be a tech savvy. You just have to have 1 or 2 clicks per, then you have done a recognition flyer. The template is there. You just click insert photo. You go and select the photo, boom, and you change the name. That's all. You don't have to adjust anything. Okay, all these things are there, and the bronze outlines have these templates. It's even being updated that I'm adding some new things that you can even use the templates, simple ones to design a flyer, a BUM, if you have free conference call, all those things. For the bronze and above, that's information for you. So you'll be able to use it. So recognition is important. Ladder it, shake the recognition, shake it like you've mixed ATP and infuse in a bottle and you are shaking to mix it. That is how teams are built. So if you see me, I don't joke with recognition. Whether the person has signed 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. That is why all the leaders are also not joking with recognition. We learn from the best. Okay, it's very, very, very important. All right. So the next one is events. You need to attend events online and offline. Because of Corona, we are doing most of our events online. Okay, we are doing most of our events online. So like events like this. You see this one, we are doing it online, and you just be in the comfort of your home. You just plug in and you are listening. So don't miss events like this. It's very, very important. Don't miss events like this. Various uplines are doing calls. Java does calls on Tuesday. Wednesdays we do calls. We do training calls. Other bronze, silvers, golds, and platinums are also doing training. When you see it, just join. You just have to have data and join. Okay? That's all. Then you'll be learning. You keep learning. You keep growing. That is how things are going to change in your life. Events, you see, events and activity, they work hand in hand. Events without activity doesn't work. The same way, activity without events will not work. You can't be saying you're making calls, you're doing this and that and that and that, and you're not joining any online events. You're not seeing what is happening. You're not pulling crowd to the online BOM. You're not inviting your prospect there. Events and activity work hand in hand. Okay? The next step is something called personal development. It's something that you have to work on this month. Personal development can help you keep your team members or push them away. When people are leaving your business, there's always a factor. There's a push and pull factor. Maybe something is pulling them there, or you are doing something to push them away. Maybe the least thing that you should even think about is something that you need to work on that is pushing your team members out. Maybe the way you are talking to them, the way you are shouting at your team members, the way you're communicating, you are controlling people, you are embarrassing people, the way you disrespect people. All these things push people away, and that's the last thing you want to do. Especially when you start earning prime bonus level 1 bronze, when the money starts coming, silver, then you start developing wings and you talk to people anyhow. What I keep saying is that the more money you make, the more humble you should become, because whatever you do in this life, someone is ahead of you. Unless you are God, ladies and gentlemen, you can always learn from people. So whatever you do in this life, be humble. Humility will pay you. Humility will bless you. Don't disrespect people, irrespective of what you do. All these things are part of the personal development. So you need to develop yourself on branding, your dressing, your online communication, persuasive communication, how to type and persuade people, how to communicate well and not disrespect people just by typing, okay? So I think one of these days we need to do online ethics training. So I'll handle that one too one of these days. Okay, so you need to do all those things. You need to develop your personality, how to use online tools, how to speak publicly, how to be an MC, how to present the product or the business. I didn't know all these things. I didn't even know how to dress well or shave my hair. I had to learn these things to change my brand so that I'll attract the kind of people I'm looking for in my Max International business. So guys, this is very, very important. We need to also take a closer look at it. Take a closer look at it. The other thing we have to also look at is promotions, okay? Promotions. I know, I believe that the Max International compensation plan itself is a serious promotion, but we can add a few things to it, then we can make it more juicy, like having a promotion. That's why I keep giving those promotion, power bank promotion and all those things. So I have another promotion that is coming. I've ordered some things. When they arrive, I'm going to launch it, because I don't want to launch a promo. People win and then the things have not arrived, okay? Or you guys think I should just launch it before it arrives. Anyway, I'll listen to you, and what you say is what I'll do, okay? Good. So do promotions. It's very, and what I've ordered, trust me, you guys, everybody needs it in this time. People need it, and that is what is going to make you an international business builder. Once you see the promotion, you realize that you need it to transform the way your business is looking. So if you're a bronze and above, you can add things like airtime promotion. That is why I do. Can't you see that? You see all the mentorship course I do on Monday, I do promotion on it. The promotion is the airtime. I spend more than, close to 100 cities. Even more, sometimes more than 100 cities every single week when I'm doing course on airtime alone. Airtime alone, I spend. Why? It's a sort of promotion to help motivate people who spend their data and their precious time to join and listen to us to help themselves. We need to also motivate them, okay? It's very, very, very important. So guys, we need to also take a closer look at promotion. If you are an associate or senior associate and your upline has a promotion, try and work on it, because it's not because they want to entice you, but they want you to what? succeed quickly, because when there's something to be won, people always move. Without promotion, we need to still move. Don't wait for promotion first, because no one will be waiting to when is the next mass promotion. If you want to act now. Don't wait. Maybe this is the time that your goal can happen. Don't be waiting for promotion, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be waiting. Promotion can be added so that it can help you drive it, but you need to drive the promotion where it's needed. Okay, and I did a training on this, how to do proper promotion. I think all the leaders would know it. If you don't know it, just speak to me or any of your server about how to do proper promotion. You need to, it has to have a time bound. You need to have a budget. It has to have a number bound. Budget. Don't go into a promotion 10,000 cities and your income is 10,000. I've done that mistake before. I did a promotion 15,000. I was good. My paycheck came 13,000. I paid a promotion and I was still owing some people. Meanwhile, I didn't even have money to do auto ship. I made big mistake. A lot of people have also made such mistakes. So you need to have a budget, discuss with your upline. Know that the promotion you are doing, is it going to help your team? Where are you driving the promotion at? Some people, they need maybe they need new associates. Some people too, they need the old people to stay. So is it an authorship problem you have in your team, or you have new enrollment problem? So if people are not making enrollment, you do enrollment-driven promotions, things that will motivate people to make enrollment, just like what Wapmaster International Ghana did. You need to do enrollment-driven promotion, like senior associate for free max T-shirts, or senior associate for cap, or this, and do all those things, or sign 5 for a watch. New enrollment-driven promotions. And if it's an authorship problem or people retention problem, you can do promotions like maintain your primary to get this, and that. That's it for people who are bronze and above. Okay, it's very, very important. For old associates or new associates, it's very important that we need to recognize that Max International has been running promotions since the 499 Ghana cedis. It used not to come with faster. It was even 530 cedis. Now the company reduced it to 499 without even faster. Now there's faster. That alone is a very big promotion that we need to consider. Okay, we need to consider that one before we lose it. So let's take advantage of it and utilize. Let's knock that 499 Ghana cedis promotion, because signing someone on 499 cedis and you still get paid is a very big promotion. The other thing is, this July, lead with business and product. Some people will ask me, so what matter? What should I lead with, the product or the business? Or I should just lead with both. Lead with both. But you need to explore the options. When you are talking to someone, you don't know what the person needs, so you ask. So get to know someone, find their need, and help them know how Max International can fit into this need. The need can be that they need good health, or they need good health for a friend of theirs, or someone they know, or a family member. Then you help them know how our product can fit into that need. Maybe they need money or time freedom, or they need to quit their job, or they need an extra income to help pay their son's school fees or their house bills. Then you help them know how this Max International business can fit into that need. You see, so leading with a product or business depends on who you are talking to, and you'll be able to explore the options and what they need. The other thing I'll tell you is that you need to save time and be productive. I don't have enough time, so I'm just going short. Save time and be very productive. Don't just be doing anything anyhow. Be very conscious, deliberate, and intentional. Whatever you are doing in this your Max International business, be conscious about it. Ask yourself, is this bringing me results? If it's not, change it. Change the strategy. Change it. If it's bringing results, continue to do it. You don't change the winning team. Continue to do the things that are bringing the results, and you get more results. Okay? If it's not working, speak to your upline, speak to your mentor, speak to your leader, your active leader, of course, not the inactive leader. Speak to the person, tell the person, I'm doing this, it's not working. What should I do? What are some of the things I need to do? And the person is going to help guide you, because whatever you are going through, he might have gone through this before. So they will be able to guide you through it. And mind you, if you are learning something from an upline or mentor, choose a specific thing. Don't learn everything from an upline. Maybe the person doesn't know how to talk well, he doesn't respect, or the person's political status is not your own. Because of that, you just go and not like the person, or learn everything the person is doing, how he's shaving his hair, how he's talking, how he's even walking. If he's dyeing his hair blue, you also dye. No. You need to have a mentor in all aspects of your life, spiritual, personal, business. investing, all those things. Okay, it's very, very important. And I spoke about this in many of the trainings. The other thing too is, I don't know if those who are jotting it down, let us know which number are we. Okay. The other thing too is you need to have consistency. Anyway, I wanted to ask a question. Okay, I'll use the consistency to ask the question. So now let me move to the next thing that we need to do. See, and you need to be very conscious about something called emotional drainage. Emotional drainage. This 2020 that we are inside now, it's not a normal time. This is the new normal that we are living in. Everything is online. Things are happening. Bombs are being thrown everywhere. People are in bad health. All those things. So you have to be careful that some people will not drain you emotionally. Hanging around the wrong people are going to drain you emotionally. You will be stressed. You will not be thinking straight. You will grow older. It's very, very important. Sometimes you have to clear some table so that you have a healthy mind. I've had to make some serious decisions so that I can survive. Because if you hang around some people or keep listening to some things, you will get BP. You will get high BP. You are also a child of God. Let go of some things. Clear your table. You too, you are also a child of God. Move. Withdraw from some people's emotional bank account. Hanging around the wrong people. They keep telling you, hey, this is your max there. You've been doing it 1 year. You've not bought car yet. They have been doing their job for 3 years. Have they even bought a bicycle? But they are trying to judge you. Ladies and gentlemen, hang around the correct people. Hang around people who are going to motivate you. Saying this, I'm not saying that your family and friends are not going to be bad people. Oh. See, our parents, our loved ones, and people who advise us about our max business, the advice they will give is good for them, but it's not good for you. Especially if they are not the ones that are doing your business. You are the one in your business. You are the one who have your own life and your future in your hand. You should make your lifelong decisions by yourself. If my father had stopped me from doing Max International business, it's because, see, when I was a child, my father was a network marketer. He used to come home with Ecolac full of tea bag. The tea bag, and you see, Ghana must go too. Tea bag, all those tea bags were not changing anybody's life, not even his own life. So he even stopped. He was not making any money. So I grew up hating network marketing because my father hated it. Now, if he had stopped me from doing this business, where do you think I'll be? Of course, my father tried to stop me. He told me that this is useless thing. Network marketing, it's not a good thing. That's what it was a good advice for him, but not for me. Because I noticed that a time will come that me too, I'll be 100 years, I'll be 80, I'll be 90. That my parents will not be there to be telling my children and my grandchildren that they were the ones that stopped me from doing Max. And I'll be seeing the Max International people grow. And I'll be seeing people buying cars and changing people's life and their family with good health. And I'll be saying, it's my parents, so they didn't allow me. Ladies and gentlemen, you are the one with your life. You are the one with your life. Sit your parents down, they are trying to talk you out of this. And you've been doing this for 2 years. You've not bought car. If you had a job, would you have bought car with money or loan? People are pushing to doing things to stress themselves. Emotional drainage. Then someone will call you, hey, Wapmaster, my parents said that I've been doing this business for 1 year, but I'm still using my old phone. They want me to buy S8. They want me to pay the light bill. They want me to pay the house water bill because I've been posting products. They said I'm a businessman. I'm a business lady. Oh, then this girl was emotional. She said she has been drained and she needs to be pumped. Meanwhile, she wants us to organize a call so that I'll talk and pump her. And I told her to listen to motivational audios. Sometimes we need internal motivation, sometimes to external motivation. If you're only doing this business so that you get some small money, buy a car, all those things, a time will come that all those things will not be a motivation again. There should be an internal motivation, something that drives you to move. I want to break the cycle of poverty in my family and in a lot of people's families. That is what moves me. That is what wakes me up. What wakes you up, ladies and gentlemen? What wakes you up? What makes you grow? What makes you grow? What wakes you up to read a book? What wakes you up to go and buy a personal development book and read? See, personal development is very essential. It's critical in our Max International business because what you consume in your head can alter every decision that you are going to make. If you are not developing your personality, it will create a lid on top of your business. Okay? Let's just look at it. It is very important. If you are not developing yourself, it will create a lid on top of your mass international business, and it will not grow. It will not overflow. Wakataso, you have put a lid on it. It means that you yourself, you are not growing. Your business too will not grow. So you need to continue to develop yourself. Read books, listen to people. Pump yourself, motivational audios. I know sometimes the motivational audios will not work. You need an internal motivation. That gets me to my next point. Be consistent. Try and be consistent. Please, be consistent. Before I talk about that, I want to ask you. You guys have been asking me questions all the time. Today, I want to ask you this question. The question is that, is everyone capable of consistency in our Max International business? That is the question. Is everyone capable of consistency in our Max International business? I need the answer. Right? Franklin Masere said yes. Munjaba said yes. Abed said Eugenia yes. Austin yes. Kwame said yes. Why do you think so? Someone should explain. Miss B said yes. Maximus, Eva, Feza, Samansa, Debbie. Why do you say yes? Team 1 billion said no. So explain yourself, okay? The question is everyone capable of consistency in our max business? Is everyone capable of consistency in our max business? Type why you said yes or no. Why you said yes or no. Why do you think that it's yes or no? If you said no, why? Someone said believe system. Someone said because it's a choice. People differ. It's all about your mindset. Bruce said everyone is capable, but not all are willing to pay the price. You guys are very smart. Thank you for your ideas. In my opinion, what I think and what I know is that every human being on this earth is able to be consistent. He is capable. Everyone is capable to be consistent. Irrespective of who you are. Trust me, I know you are capable of consistency. Why am I saying this? Every single day, listen carefully, every single day, we wake up, we go to the bathroom, wash our face, we pick the toothbrush, we put the paste on it, then we start brushing our teeth. We do it every day for the rest of our lives. Sometimes when you forget, you go back and do it. Sometimes we do it even twice. You wake up and you go and bath. You comb your hair. You wear new clothes. Why? Because you are being consistent with it. Why do we do that? Now I need someone to give me that brilliant answer. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? Why do we do that? We do that because of internal motivation. Because you know that if you don't brush your teeth, your mouth will smell. You go and talk to someone and you will be blowing fuse, gapoha. You will be blowing fuse and people will be covering their nose. You know that if you don't bath, your body will smell nunu scent. Internal motivation. It is there because there's a quick response. That quick response, when you talk to someone, say, you didn't brush your teeth today. So that quick response to you yourself, that feedback, there's a quick response, that feedback that you get it. Because you get your own feedback, your body will be itching. Your armpit will be smelling. Because of that quick feedback, you go and bath. Because of that quick feedback, you go and brush your teeth. So ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't hear anything today, know that you are consistent. You are capable of consistency. Find something that can give you a quick feedback. If you are not making calls, what is that thing that can give you a quick feedback? Find it and present it next week. Find that thing that can give you a quick feedback. Whatever you are trying to do that you are not being able to do. Find what can give you a quick feedback, because every human being is capable of consistency. Everybody can do it. Everybody can, because we all wake up, we brush our teeth, we comb our hair, we bath. Why do we do that? Because of internal motivation, because of the quick feedback we get from our body. That is why we do that. Because you don't want to go out looking like you've not brushed, or looking like you've not rinse your face. Everybody can do it. So find it. Find that way of giving yourself a quick feedback. Quick feedback. Quick feedback. That is the solution to it. If you are able to get that quick feedback, come and tell me next week in the comment section. Everybody can be consistent. Everybody can be consistent, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody can be consistent. All right, so we spent enough time. I have a lot of things to say, but I want to save it for the next week. So we have amazing runs. A lot of things happened last month. June data, 2020 June. So June explosion, we had 1,286 new associates join our team. We had 148 new senior associates, 21 new bronzes, 4 new silvers. It was amazing. So I want to use this opportunity to say congratulations, everybody. The list is long, and hopefully next week I'll be able to present the list of the people who are bronzes and then all the new silvers and stuff, okay? So I'll be presenting it next week. Their names and their rank will be there. There's so much to be done today, so we couldn't. Now, we have a virtual recognition event next week, Sunday, 12th of July 2020. It's going to be very beautiful. You are going to love it. Don't miss it, okay? It will be on Facebook and it will also be on YouTube. So make sure you are on the Telegram page. Go and search Telegram. Just search Max Pace and join so that you'll be notified when it's happening. You can also join our Facebook page. It's a private Facebook group called Max Pace Global. You can find it and join it too. And then it will be streamed live on YouTube. The account name is Max Pace. So go and search the YouTube channel and also subscribe. And there are a lot of videos there, training videos that you can see there. So you can have access to all that. Unfortunately, we couldn't have it last week as scheduled, but we postponed it, and it's going to be nice because the number of people who have to be recognized is a lot. We need time. We need time to be able to compile the names so that we will not make mistakes. Everybody who made more than three or more sign-ups will be recognized. Those who signed 10 will have their picture recognized. So there will be a pictorial representation of the people who were able to enroll 10 and above for the promotion. All right, so what's the time now? It's dollar time. Dollar time. So how many people? So last month we all saw the promotion, and then we did a training on how to get 2,000 Ghana cedis with this promotion for last month. That's a minimum, actually. If you're able to sign 10, this is a minimum you get. This is the promotion that is still running, the 499 Ghana cedis promotion by Max International. Now, ladies and gentlemen, first week of June, we had these bosses who were qualifying for the promotion. Second week of June, these people had already qualified and was rolling. Fourth week of June, this is how it looked like on the 25th of June. And now, take a screenshot. These are the bosses who were able to do 10 enrollments and above in our team. All these people have won themselves $250, ladies and gentlemen. $250. And Max globally, there are more. $250. I can't wait to get my money. So, because of the coronavirus, the social distancing and all that, many people cannot be traveling. Also, if Max decides to give cash, people have to travel to come and get it and all that. So, the best thing is it will be converted to the dollar rate as at 30th June and to be sent to your bank account, the preferred bank account. They will call you and then to be sent to it. If you want to get it to cash too, you can speak to the managers. I'm sure they can find a way out for you. Okay, so congratulations to all these bosses, and also our top enroller, Mavis Arthur, who made 17 enrollments. It's very, very powerful. I have a gift for you, okay? I'm giving you one of the power banks, the wireless power banks, 20,000 capacity. Congratulations, you did amazing, amazing. Congratulations, everybody. The next was Diamond Associate Godfred. He has given me gap. See, I did 10, you did 15. Wow. The next is Lucas, Joseph, Ibrahim. Congratulations to all of you guys, Kenneth Ali, Martin Amufa Opinto, Gideon Chebwadi, Gideon and Co. Charlie, well done. They are always sign-ups. They're always doing sign-ups. It's like they're doing some challenge. I need to be on that sign-up challenge. Every month they do 8, 10, 8, 10, even without promo, okay? That is how momentum is built, guys. You don't wait for promo. That is how momentum is built. So congratulations, everybody. Everybody here, Gifty, Benjamin, Papa Kojo, Melchizedek, everyone. Congratulations, Samuel, Teyeg, Loretta, Giddy. Congratulations, our new bronzes. Okay, congratulations, our new silvers too. So congratulations to Art, Sugumi. So we had 56 people who qualified for the $25. We had 50 people who qualified for the, we have 28 people who qualified for the $50. And then we had 11 people who qualified for the $100 and 46 bosses and boss ladies who qualified for $250. Guys, this is amazing. So congratulations, everybody. We are super, super, super proud of you guys. And we know that July we are flying. Amazing things are happening. And there will be a promotion that I'm going to also release like I discussed. And you are going to see. Sometimes I run promotion and to be surprising. Okay? To be a retrospective. So it might depend on what someone has done. So if you are able to do something now, you might be able to be in the promotion. Don't wait for the promo to be announced first before you take action. So guys, it has been an amazing, amazing, amazing evening. And next we have here is the Q&A session. Okay, Q&A session. And I know that we have all learned a lot. We have grown in personality, and we have gotten a lot of value from today's training. So guys, let's get ready for the Q&A session. God bless.
Okay guys, this is Melody. Please let's get ready for the questions and answers session. As always, the rules are very simple. Please, make sure your background is very quiet. It's preferred that you use an earpiece or headset so that we won't get any feedbacks from your end. Wapmaster will try and answer most of the questions today, so let's all try and ask only our best questions to give other people a chance to also be heard. When it's your turn to talk, please mention your name, your location, and then describe your question. Please, if you do not talk after 5 good seconds, you will be taken out of the queue, and the next person will be heard. God bless you for your understanding. Tap on the Q&A button on the lower left corner of your screen, and you will join the queue.
All right, guys. So thank you very much. Please join the Q&A session. Who is here? Let's start. Yeah, Faisal Mohammed. All right, first question, please.
Yeah, good evening, Wapmaster. Yeah, I'm Faisal from Aswa.
Okay, sir.
And I'm asking that maybe you have a customer who wants your product, I'm using it, and the person, you tell the person about the product, and the person sees the product is expensive. So I want to know how I handle this issue. All
right. So if someone says the product is expensive, don't argue with the person. No, it's not expensive. It's very cheap. Don't go and argue. If you are selling a Mercedes-Benz to someone who drives a Toyota, he says, hey, this Benz is expensive. You say, no, it's not expensive, it's cheap. You can't say that. Do you understand? What I also learned is that the hotels in Accra are very expensive, but every night they are all fully booked. Why? People who need these hotels to go and sleep there. People who need our product will always come for it. People who understand the excitement or the good things in our product, the potency of our product, the quality of our product, those who need it will always find it. So what you have to do is you need to create value. Understand the person. Yes, sister, you are right. The product is expensive. Like good health. Good health is priceless. You can't put value on good health. Okay, if the person is closer to you, like one of my customers is like body, so I asked him, so Mr. Kofi, so do you want to be smiling in your house, or do you want to be on a hospital bed in the next when you are old or when you are grown? Good health is priceless. Do you understand? That is why we are selling good health here. So you need to create value for the person, because whoever the person is, whoever you are selling to, the person has to know the value of what you are selling. Even rich people, they need to know why you are selling this to them, or they will not buy. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it's very, very important. Give value, sell the value, then understand their concern and let them know what they are buying, what you are offering. Okay.
Okay.
I've handled this in most of the trainings, so I refer you to some of them, and you'll get value from it. All right, guys. So next person, please. Don't leave yet. And then you'll do the airtime giveaway. Okay. Next question, please. Hello.
Hello, boss.
All right. This person is not ready.
Chan. Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Please, in a case whereby a customer wants you to reduce the price of a product, what do you do?
So, if the product is you see the price is $420, and you get the loyalty price you get from Max is $350, right? So, what price are you giving it to the customer?
Good. Pardon?
What price are you giving the product to the customer at?
I'm giving the price that is the not the price from the office, but with the customer. Like I think it's three. I don't know the. I'm told with the office it is 295 cities or something like that.
All right, so let's say you are a switch, meta switch. Okay, you bought it 290 and you want to sell it at 350 to a customer, and the person says reduce it. If you want, you can reduce it from the retail price. Okay, what you can also do is you can register the person as a preferred customer. See, you bought the product at 290, you sell it to the person at 350. You will get what? If you register this person as preferred customer, you will buy it at the same 290, but Max will pay you what 50 again. So you see, in the long run, you save the person money, Max will pay you. Unless maybe you have the product there you want to sell, and the person is saying he can't afford the retail price, so he wants to retail price. Don't be too strict. But the minimum you can give the same loyalty. If you go below money, you no associate to also sell it below that. So.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, Charlie, I think I was getting a feedback. I was getting feedback from your phone. Next person, please. Too loud, and the echo came back inside. So he has to give value to the person, let the person know what he's buying. If the person wants to still decrease the price of the product, he can. For example, okay, if you are selling 290 bottle of switch to someone at 350, you get 60 cedis retail profit. If you sign the person as a preferred customer, they buy the same 290, Max will pay you about 60 cedis. So in the long run, you save the customer money, you still got paid your profit. Do you understand? So if the person wants it that way, so that's fine. Unless maybe you have the product there and you want to sell it, then you can reduce it to the loyalty price. That's if you want to keep the customer, because they might find another person who will decrease it for them. But it will be around the same loyalty price. But don't decrease it below the loyalty price so that you do not lose money. All right? Next person, please.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Update. Should in case a customer is ready for the product and it's not in yet, and you've made a
please talk.
boss, please, I was asking that should in case a customer needs the product and you have okay, let's use surgery, and you have only one box of surgery, and the customer says to you that, oh, I need a full box, but can you please give it to me as normal? To my best of knowledge, I know that the box is 400 cedis. So if the customer needs it at 300 cedis, what should I do?
The customer wants the product at 300. Let the person know that you don't even get it at 300 anywhere. You are buying it from the company because you are an associate at 350. Do you understand? Max is not selling the product 300, so how you are not the one who manufactures or produces the product, so it can't be. The customer can't define their own product price. It's not like you are producing the product. Do you understand? So you just have to be visible and be realistic with the person, then be transparent, and then let the person know how much it is and all that. Right. You can't go and sell. You bought car at, let's say you are selling car, and then the car is 100,000 cedis, and the company say they want a minimum of 100,000, but you can sell it any amount above it, maybe up to 120. Someone says that he will buy the car at 50,000. You are not producing the car. You can't force to sell it for the person. Do you understand? Next person, please. Hello? Hello? All right, guys. Next person, please.
Yeah, hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, please, you talked of consistency. And I want to know if, like, what are some of the things that prevent or that can prevent someone from being consistent?
See, consistency is. Oh, I'm getting feedback from your end. All right. So consistency is when you do something and you keep doing it, like brushing of your teeth, bathing every day. So consistent action, like you wake up in a business, you make calls, you add people to your prospect list, you keep following up every single day. You do something. So volume generating activities, those are it. But what to let someone not become consistent is when they don't get immediate feedback. Do you understand? So things like if I have to be making calls every day, the one thing that can make someone not be consistent is when there's something called success coma. Maybe they have hit prime one and they think that that's it. They will start managing people. Management mood. They will be on the TV couch with the remote and they are changing channel. They are waiting for their 5 people to also sign their 555. And it doesn't happen. So they are not consistent. They just hit the prime one and they think that they can be there and manage the people to also do the same thing. But being consistent is you do the thing that sends you to prime one. You do it twice. That can send you to bronze. You now kejagum. It's like when you want to set up fire. You keep blowing it. You blow air in it. Then you add more wood. You keep blowing it and add more wood. That's how it is. But what will let someone not be consistent when they are satisfied or when they are discouraged or when they keep doing and maybe the result is not coming. You are digging. It's about to get to the diamond, but you be discouraged and you leave. Meanwhile, you were about to hit to the diamond. You were about to just hit the diamond, but you left because you didn't have foresight. You didn't have binoculars to see the future. Okay. I hope you got value from this one. Do you understand?
Yes, please.
All right. Next person, please.
Max Morning.
Hello? Max Morning, sir. Please talk.
Please, in case you proceed an order, maybe 3 bottles of UVT, and you have to receive 2 here and 1 maybe at Mali, how are you going to do it?
All right, so per the regulations now, you can't pick half of the product here and another half in another region.
Okay.
Yeah, because what was happening was that some people will process an order. They will pick 2 here. Then they will let someone pick another half someone. Then they will pick another 2 here. So people were picking multiple orders. So for some years now, a lot of updates have come. Max International has made a lot of changes. You can't pick part of the product here and pick another part unless they are 2 separate orders. Maybe it's a 530 or maybe 2 products. You process switch, then separately you process GXL. That one you can pick those 2 orders because they have separate payments. Okay. The order was processed together. You can't pick half somewhere and half somewhere. I know that some people also want to talk about product shortage, that there's a product shortage and all that in their business group. Ladies and gentlemen, would you rather, let's say you are working at Mercedes-Benz, do you want the company to have some of the Benz there, or a customer to come in and say, oh, the Benz are short, oh, you need to pre-order? So adjust, don't react. People are calling their customers to what? Pre-order for their products. Let's not be all moody and way about it. We need to adjust and not react. It's good that our products are hot cake so that customers buy it quickly when they arrive. We need to ride on this success so that we get more people excited. I've told my customers that the products are hot cake. They come and it's finished. So Max is still is good, is arranging, and Sam is coming. You need to pre-order so that when it comes, they can get it. All right, next person, please.
Yeah, Max morning, boss.
Yes, dear, please talk. Max morning.
Max morning. I'm Portia, calling
Yes,
in from Akachi. I want to find out, like, about prospecting. When you prospect some people, like, you know, with the ladies, sometimes you have kind of challenges with guys. Maybe when you prospect someone and the person is ready to join your business, but have a condition, saying maybe when I join your business, I have to be like date you or something like that. How do you go about that? Because for me personally, I'm facing that challenge.
Yes, I understand you.
So I want to know
I
how
understand you. Many ladies will go through it. I've handled it in some of my training too, but I'll still talk about it. See, if someone wants you to hit his forehead before he will sign up to the business, he will hit his forehead, he will sign up to the business. If you want him to auto-ship, he will say, hit my forehead again, or I will not auto-ship. Then you have to hit his forehead before he auto-ship. He says, before I make a sign up, you need to hit my forehead again before I... So if you are not careful, you just do that before you see. What works right now is let a person know that it is strictly business. Someone who wants to date you before they join Max doesn't have money in their mind. They are not money conscious. A smart guy will join your business so that he will get closer to you before he will start talking to you and start bringing up his proposal. He will not bring proposal first. Do you understand? So let's yes, you need to be conscious about it. And you are not the only person who faces this. Some of us, we the guys, we also face this. So you face this day in, day out. You will be prospecting someone, then they will also be prospecting you. You think it's only a lady problem? Sure. We are all facing such issues. Do you understand? But someone who wants to do this, let's say you are selling a product. I'm not saying you, maybe someone is selling product to a customer, and the customer says, you need to kiss me before I buy. Then, if he doesn't want his good health, and he wants to kiss you before, then he doesn't want the product. So he will buy, and the next time you have to kiss him again before he will buy, or what? Do you understand? So it doesn't work. Focus on people who are here to grow their business, not just a temporary people. Okay? A man who wants money will not choose way over money. If they truly like you to be close to you, they'll sign up to your business and get close to you so that they can attend meetings with you, and you'll be able to pick their calls and reply their messages so that they can work their way around you. But you need to be very careful with those people. Just break ties with them. Focus on people who need money, okay? And also speak to most of the female global leaders that we have. Some of the smart leaders that we have, the female, some of them are bronzes, some are silvers and golds. Speak to them. Speak to them. All the bronze, silvers, and golds in our team, I trust them. I trust their leadership, and I know that they are going to help you handle this problem. Okay?
Okay. Okay, boss.
All right.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see you as diamond or crown diamond. We need more female global leaders like you, so that you can also use your experience to mentor and grow other people. Okay? Congrats in advance. All right, next person, please.
Okay, Max morning.
Max morning, sir.
Please, my question. I want to find out about If
your name, please.
Let's say my name is Kingsley, and I'm calling from Kumasi.
Okay.
I want to find out if I have signed somebody. Maybe I signed the account in Ghana, but the person is now in Nigeria. Can the product be picked in Nigeria when it is a Ghana account?
Okay, so the rules of the Max International business are very simple. As an associate, you can build business everywhere in the world, regardless of where you are. Okay, if Max has officially opened in a country that you are in, fine, you sign a person there. If Max has, let's say you're in Ghana, Max is here, someone is in Nigeria, Max is there. If you are signing them, you don't need them to send the money from Nigeria to you for you to create the account here for product to be picked and sent there. They need to make the payments there and pick the product there. But you register them to create the ID that is linked to you. What's that? You register them to create the ID that is linked to you. Do you understand? The key is that wherever the payment is done is where products will be picked. Whichever country payment is done, that's where products will be picked. And that is where when the person starts earning commission, it will be paid in that currency. So if you want the person to pick the product in Ghana, they have to pay money in Ghana, and they will be paid in Ghana cedis. If you want them to pick it in Nigeria, you have to pay the money in Naira in Max Nigeria bank accounts. They will pick the product there in Nigeria, and they will also be paid in Naira commissions. Okay?
Okay.
So Kingsley, I hope that answers that. You're welcome.
Yes, please.
You're welcome. I know, guys, you want to ask a lot of questions, but the time will not permit us. And hopefully, we'll be able to do more next week. Okay, I have some new plans coming up. I'll communicate with you guys soon. I'll be doing some videos, trainings on the Facebook group. So if you are not on the Facebook group, just go on Facebook and search Max Pays, answer a couple of questions, and then you'll be allowed in that group. We just want to make sure you are a Max associate wherever you are. Search Max Pays Global on Facebook. YouTube channel is also Max Pays. Telegram channel is also Max Pays. All right, just get connected to us. Our team Instagram handle is Tugumiso Group. The Facebook page is Tugumiso Max International. My name is Wapmaster William Chima. You can call me Wapmaster. It has been an amazing evening, and I will leave you. Lastly, I want to tell you that you don't have to compromise on integrity. Trust the business that you are doing. Trust that there's God in this business. He will continue to bless you. If you work hard at this business, you will always be paid. You were attracted to this business for a reason. Don't just stick your toe in the water. Go all in. Go all in. I know that some people, they are like, I'll just do the business. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, believe in yourself. Ask yourself, what is it that I want from this Max International business? And most importantly, don't compare yourself to other people, that someone is hit bronze in 1 week, someone has hit bronze 5 days, so you too, you have to do it or you are quitting. Okay? Don't compare yourself to other people. Believe in what you are doing. Believe in the Max International dream and the vision. Listen to your upline. Listen to your upline. Be coachable. Attach yourself to the trainings, the groups, plug yourself to the system, and never give up. Have a long-term plan. Have binoculars on and a magnifying glass all the time so that you'll be able to see the Max International vision. Okay? If you are also a prospect and you are watching this, get back to the person who invited you to this video or this call. Tell the person you're ready to get started. We have more to give you. Okay? I know you might be looking for clarity. Clarity is a process. You don't get the clarity before you join Max. You don't become a lawyer before you go to law school. Join Max and you'll be Max. Okay? You have to leap and hope that the net appears. That is what most of us did. You don't have to get the assurance that you join Max and you'll be paid bronze next month. Leap and hope that the net will appear. People might think you are crazy now, but believe in the Max International vision. If you are listening to my voice right now, whatever you are doing to build your business, Keep doing the action. Keep putting in efforts. People will think you are crazy. People will think, this guy is crazy. Trust me. They will still think you are crazy when you buy a Ferrari, when you buy a Lamborghini, when a car is making noise, when you are in your Range Rover. They will still think you are crazy. Not now. Whether you are driving your dream car or you are struggling, people always think what they think. Fill your activity list with volume generating activities, income generating activities. Don't let anyone tell you that the business is easy. Just sit down and not do anything. You need to put in some action. You need to put in some effort, and don't give up. Don't listen to MLM pirates, people who are going to kill your dream. People will tell you, oh, there's another better one. There's a better one. They will kill your Max dream, and one day you realize that Max International was better one. They will tell you, oh, the grass is greener here. Let's move to this company. You go there and you realize that Max International grass was even greener. You realize that the grass you've gone to is fake. They will tell you the grass is greener there, but have you seen the water bill? Have you seen how they are watering it? If you also spend time to water your Max business and put in manure and also do some pruning, things can change for you, okay? The only way you fail is when you give up. Thank you for your time today. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I hope you enjoy yourself, and I hope you got a lot of value from today's training. So I'm showing the airtime giveaway to end today's training call. Have a wonderful evening, guys. So yes, this is the airtime giveaway for those who are able to stay with us to end today's training. So check the screen, and enter the airtime. Thank you all so much, guys, for your time. It has been an amazing evening. I hope that your time spent with us today has been worth it. Catch us next week, same time. Let's connect on social media. My name is Wapmaster Williams Chima. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening. I love you. Bye for now.